Good morning, guys. Today we are in the beautiful Naples, as you can see right behind me, and it is another gorgeous day. If I turn around, you can see the mountains behind there, a little bit towards the sun, so not sure if you can see it fully, but the views are absolutely amazing from the ship. Now, if you've been following along the daily vlogs, you may be wondering why we haven't gone off the ship in Italy. So the situation is at the moment that in Italy, in order to get off a cruise ship, you have to be booked on one of the cruise ship excursions, which technically wouldn't be an issue. There's plenty of excursions to choose from, but we're just not the type of people who love doing the group excursions. One, especially at the moment, I'm not super excited about the idea of getting packed into a bus full of other people all together in a small space. I would much rather go exploring on my own. And anyway, my husband and I, we like to explore on our own. We like to just walk around the city, see what the city has to offer, and so on. And we heard that if you're on an excursion, it's really limited what you can do away from the group. Like if you would be walking in Naples and you would see a great little pizza place or an ice cream place, you wouldn't be able to stop and have anything from there. You would really have to stay with the planned tour. So in order to avoid any disappointments or any hassle, we've decided to stay on board for the Italy ports. This is the last one for this cruise. And some of you may think we're crazy. How can we pass something like that up when we're in Italy? But the truth is, since we live in Switzerland, we live just a couple hours drive away from Italy, so we can come here whenever we want, basically, and it's super quick for us coming on land. So if we would drive or come by train to Italy, since we're fully vaccinated, there's no restrictions for us, so it's a lot easier for us to explore and enjoy all that Italy has to offer, at least at the moment when it's not from a cruise ship. We have definitely enjoyed our Mediterranean cruise so far, so I would be very surprised if this was the only Mediterranean cruise we do. So most likely we will be back to these ports later on, also with a cruise ship, and hopefully by that time the situation is a little bit more normalized and we can also enjoy the beautiful ports that the ship takes us to. But for today, we will just enjoy the sights from the ship, which has also been super nice being back on board a cruise ship, especially a cruise ship the size of Harmony of the Seas. There's plenty to see and plenty to do, and we can definitely make every day count while we're on board. But now it's time for breakfast, and I also want to see if I can maybe introduce you to our wonderful concierges who are here in the suite lounge. They have been taking very good care of us, and they said that they might be willing to say a quick hello on my vlog. So let's go see if I can find them. So hi guys, I have our lovely concierges here who I wanted to quickly introduce to you. I have Mario here.
Hi, welcome home.
And I have Jackie here. They have been wonderful. They have been like a family away from home. So they make us feel super welcome every day, and they take super good care of us. So really wonderful guys. I love them.
She's amazing.
Yes.
We love her too.
Yes, and we are so happy that they're back to us, cruising with us.
Yes,
And
finally.
Yes, we're like one
Follow
family.
her
on
vlog.
board. Yes, please follow her vlog.
Thanks guys. All right, so we have had our breakfast and we're now doing an onboard city tour. We're walking around the sun deck and taking a look at what is around us. And let me show you what I think is one of the coolest things. Behind me now, behind there, you can see Mount Vesuvius. So that's the infamous volcano that erupted, and then the city of Pompeii is just behind it back there. I think it's so much fun that we can see such a important site directly from our ship, even though we are not getting off. So it's beautiful. We can also see the city of Naples behind us all around. So we will continue exploring what we can find and what we can see directly off of our ship. I have to say that's what we've really loved about the ports here in the Mediterranean, is that the cities are right at the ports We can already see and get a little feel for the city directly from the ship, as opposed to in the Caribbean. A lot of the ports are kind of built around just for the ships, and a lot of the ports are very touristy, and they wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the cruise ships. So these cities have been here much before any cruise ships have sailed here, so there's a lot of history to take in, even if just from the ship and just by looking at the buildings and the scenery around us. So we're enjoying the experience, even if only from the safety of our cruise ship. Alright, just had a beautiful lunch at the Coastal Kitchen, had some ribs and then a Caesar salad to start, and now I decided to do a little bit of jogging so I can have room for dinner, because tonight is the dinner that I have been waiting for. It's lobster night, plus the dessert will be a baked Alaska. And I told our waiter Bonnie the first night that we were in the Coastal Kitchen that I am so looking forward to the night when there's a baked Alaska, and he told me night 6, that's when you have it. So I need to make sure to run some room into my stomach so I can fully enjoy a guilt-free baked Alaska for dinner tonight. So here we go. Alright guys, let me give you one more shot of Mount Vesuvius, because now it's actually a lot more clear than it was this morning when I showed it to you guys. The view is absolutely stunning. There she is, right behind there. Absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, my favorite waiter is about to bring me my favorite dessert. So hang on to your hats and see what's coming. right, good evening guys. It has been another fantastic day on board. Tomorrow is a very, very sad day because it's our last full day on board. It'll be a sea day, so still plenty of stuff to do and still plenty of time to enjoy everything that Royal Caribbean has to offer on the Harmony of the Seas. I definitely need to go try the Flowrider because I haven't been on it so far. This cruise, I have been on it before, so plenty still to do. Thanks for checking out today's vlog. Come back again to see what I get up to on the last full day of our cruise. See you again next time. Bye guys.